Member states of RECSA, which is the regional body that is dealing with small arms and light weapons. It's a body with members, 15 member states, countries, largely from this region. And we are actually celebrating 20 years since the establishment of RECSA. The RECSA Secretariat is hosted in Kenya. And as we are here today, and for the last 1 year, Kenya has been chairing all the organs of RECSA, starting with a team of government experts, followed by the Technical Advisory Committee, which I chair, and then there's a Council of Ministers, which is chaired by the Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen. So we have a series of meetings that have begun this morning. The government experts from the member states have been discussing a number of issues and following up on several resolutions from the previous engagements, with the purpose of then leading to the Technical Advisory Committee, which will be on Wednesday, and finally the Council of Ministers meeting, which will happen on Friday. Throughout the week, as I've mentioned, the region still continues to face challenges with the handling and management of small arms and light weapons. We have challenges with regards to our borders, which still remain porous. We have challenges on insecurity being pushed by different criminal elements across our countries. And there's also a lot of trade on small arms and light weapons. So what we expect from these engagements throughout the week is to be able to look at how to tighten the operations and the management of these small and light weapons. We expect a number of those, particularly that have been mopped up in the country, will be burnt or will be lit up, both obsolete weapons and, of course, the illicit weapons. There are also issues around the funding for the operations of RECSA that we are discussing throughout the week. So there are obligations by member states, but we are also looking at alternative funding mechanisms. We have worked closely with a number of our partners, some of whom are represented in the ongoing deliberations this week. So we are looking at how best to maximize or optimize those funding mechanisms, so that then we are able to sustain the operations of RECSA, but also to support the member states in having a good control and view of the small arms and light weapons that we continue to deal with across the region. And lastly, there is an issue around technology. There's been a lot that has shifted in terms of the management of security, how we share information, how we collaborate between the member states, and how best we can be able to utilize technology for purposes of this. That includes even in the marking of arms and light weapons. In the run-up to this engagement, the RECSA Secretariat, led by our Executive Secretary, has visited a number of our member states for purposes of recommitting their engagements, but also to address the individual country challenges that each of the member states may be facing with regards to the management of small arms and light weapons.